How you doing, guys? Dragon Man here. I'm in my Colorado Springs Military Museum, and today is December 7th. 78 years ago, December 7th, 1941, is when Pearl Harbor got bombed. And we're going to go see my Japanese room. Follow me. This here's my Japanese room. In my museum here, I have a room for every major country the U.S. was in a war with from 1914 to Afghanistan. So this is my Japanese room. We got the kamikaze outfit right here. Over here, we got the infantry guys outfit. You won't see a better collection than what we have here. Okay, so anyway, December 7th, 1941, 78 years ago, 6:45 on a Sunday morning, two waves of Mitsubishi and Kawasaki airplanes bombed Pearl Harbor, a total of 320 planes. Okay, unfortunately, 3,478 people got killed that one day. Marines, sailors, nurses, kids, civilians, all got killed that day. And the next day, December 8th, President Roosevelt signed a declaration of war against Japan. See that? I have original photographs here from survivors, from families from all around the world of Pearl Harbor being bombed. Okay, you come around here, these are ceramite swords. The oldest one I have up here is over 600 years old. See that? And I have 58 ceramite swords. You take the wooden pegs out, you pull the wooden handle off, and 75% of the 58 swords I have the family's name engraved in the metal and the year it was made. Most of them even have the stamp of the maker. The Japanese were very, very proud people. They never ever want to give up or be captured. They'd rather kill themselves than be captured. They carry these suicide knives. See that? In their belt. These are sharp as a razor. They really made some really beautiful knives and swords. Here, this is a paper target. Look at that, huh? Sharp as a razor. Can't beat it. If they didn't have the sword to kill themselves, they'd have cyanide. This is World War II cyanide, never used. They'd put the little bottle in their mouth, bite it, break the glass. The cyanide would foam up with their saliva, and they're dead within 3 minutes. I know a real lot about the Japanese. Okay, let's talk about Iwo Jima. See this machine gun here? It actually came back from Iwo Jima. See, in World War I and World War II, you could bring your weapons home, but you had until 1986 to register your automatic weapons with ATF, and then you would be allowed to keep them. Okay, Iwo Jima, in 36 days, February 19th to March 25th, 6,821 Marines died. But they had to take over the island because the B-29s were coming back from the bombing missions from Tokyo and Japan, and they had no place to land. And if they couldn't land on Iwo Jima runways, they would have perished in the ocean. This is the general in charge of the invasion. His name was Holland Smith. See that? And my history book says it haunted him the whole rest of his life, that all those young Marines gave up their lives to take over that island. The last Japanese soldier captured in the tunnels of Iwo Jima was almost 3 years after the war was over. Them guys just don't want to give up. Okay, let me show you a few more things we have in the room here. We have swords, we have bayonets, we have the Arosaka rifles. We got pictures of the atomic bomb, August 6, 1945. 3 days later, Nagasaki. 5 days later, they surrendered to America. The final surrender was on the Missouri battleship with General MacArthur. Over here, I have every Nambu handgun from World War I and World War II. What makes my museum really special, all the weapons and ammunition you see in my museum, everything works. This is my private collection. If it was a government museum, nothing could work. My museum will reopen the first Sunday in April. And right now we're rearranging all kinds of stuff. We're making the museum a little bigger. And next year it'll be open bigger and better than ever. Any questions about my museum, give me a call, 719-683-2200. You guys have a great day. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.